I'm elated this morning. I'm so excited. Do you see what's happening behind me? It's not warm outside, but it's sunny and absolutely beautiful and blue skies. So I think this morning I'm going to go for a little walk in my favorite spot. And oh, you can see the steam. I'm just holding a drink. That's not weird things happening in the camera. I'm gonna go for a little walk in one of my favorite spots. I'll take you with me. And then I think let's go to the store and get a bag of dirt and start doing some seed starts for this season. This is really the first day when I've woken up and I feel like that little bit of hope of spring is coming. And actually tomorrow it looks like it's going to be 60 degrees just for a short little bit, but like Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, if any of you are on the other side of the country, but so excited, so excited. It's that little glimpse of spring and here we are. Just starting to I just love this. Look at this view. It's beautiful. If you watched some of my vlogs in January, in one I talked about I don't like starting New Year's resolutions in January, and because it's so cold, it's so dark, and I recommended starting March 1st. And this is why you just feel that little renewed energy, renewed hope. Spring is coming. You have that glimpse of new and wonderful things ahead. And, you know, the little blossoms are starting to come out on the trees. And today is March 2nd. So if you took my advice and started your year-long goals on March 1st, I hope that you are feeling really energized today and really, really good. I'm going to walk down into the community gardens down here and see if we can get some inspiration. Look at their winter kale. I don't know what happened to mine, if the bugs have just been slowly pecking it away or if it's the chickens slowly eating mine, but mine does not look like this. It smells so good. You see how they cut the leaves off from the bottom and they get this little tuft at the top. Look at the purple. Nobody is watching. Sneak just a little teensy tiny taste. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Saw a really sweet guy, he brought a camping chair and just staring at his garden bed, probably just gleaning inspiration from last year. I was watching a girl on YouTube last week, I think, and she was talking about mindful eating as being one of her goals for this year. And she was saying she's going to sit and not watch TV while she eats. And I was like, I don't have trouble not watching TV while I eat, but I always seem to stand and eat. Does anybody else just stand at their kitchen island and eat for almost every meal? I rarely sit. I mean, sometimes I sit. I don't know. Well, maybe not on camera.
Always have to share my sushi with my baby. Is that so good? That's so yummy. Oh yeah, that's the best. Are all ready to go, and look, her little, I love this pot, and her little chive hair is coming in nicely. My rosemary and my lemon thyme survived the winter. We've also got, this is all garlic, these are leeks, and then let me show you my kale. Look how sad. It's all eaten. I don't know. I need to learn what they were doing differently. Hi girls, are you coming to help me? You're coming to help in the garden? Hello, sweeties. Hi. Hi, baby girls. Oh no. Please don't go inside my house. Hello, sweet girls. Coming to help. Yes. Get the weeds too. Good job, babies. Good job. Mostly like to sow my lettuces and things directly into the ground outside, but to get a few really early ones, this one's spinach, I like to do just a few that I start inside when it's really early in the year, and then I just start getting things a little bit earlier than everybody else, which is really good. Here in Oregon we don't have the longest growing season, so it's good to get things as early as you can. And the most important thing when you're sowing seeds is they need a little bit of moisture and good contact with the soil. The soil needs to be well drained, so I like to just get a seed starting mix, and I just buy it from the store because I don't have a very big operation. I can't, you know, make my own soil. But I like to label things with little popsicle sticks so I don't forget. There we go. And these little trays are the best. I got them last year off of Amazon. They're multi-parts to the trays. So they have a bottom tray, which catches the water. They have the seed starting tray, which has little sections and little holes in the bottom. So even when you water inside in your house in the window, this bit traps the water, and then the little lid pops on and you have little holes. So right when you start your seeds, you want barely any airflow, almost none, just barely any, so that it stays as warm as possible. You also don't have to water as much, which is really nice because the moisture doesn't evaporate. And then this whole little thing just sits in your window, and my cat can't eat the little greens that are coming up. And yeah, so these are perfect. They work really, really well, and I just rinse them out with a hose, let them dry, and put them in storage. They stack into really compact, here's what we're dealing with. They stack all together really nicely, easy to store. I am so happy with this purchase. I'll try to find them and link them down below if they still have them on Amazon. And let's see, what should my last one be? Maybe I'll do more kale, because I love kale in soup. Hi, I got my first full circle box today. I'm so excited, and I thought I would just show you guys what's in it because this is just absolutely stunning. Look at this kale. It's beautiful. So what comes in a box? It's locally grown. They work with locally grown farms, and they deliver a box. You can do once a week or once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks. You decide. You can also like edit what you're gonna get. What's in there? But oh my goodness, this produce is so good. I got lovely beets. I didn't make any changes because I thought for my first one I would just, you know, get what I get and see what comes. Beautiful cilantro. We have lovely oranges. Looks like there's 4 potatoes. Apples look so good. Lovely apples. Some more oranges. So they work with farms in Washington, Oregon, and California. So you do start to get citrus fruit this time of year, which is wonderful. And it looks like I got a white onion. They do send you a little bit about what you've ordered. There's a few recipes in here, and then a little order summary, a little list of what you've gotten. Wonderful. Let me show you what I got. Baby, you're in front of the camera.